Yo, my guys, they actually went to Letitia James' New York apartment building in person. And with everything they were able to expose right there in front of the building, I don't think there's any denying at this point that Letitia James made a deliberate attempt to hide that fifth apartment. That's not even mentioning how her law license is on the line now from all of this, but we're gonna get to that after the video. Y'all gotta check this out, man.
This is a very nice block. Look at that church. That beautiful church in the corner. You see that? Okay, 286, 292. Here we go.
Sometimes you got to go to the scene of the crime.
And there it is, 296. So I'm going to walk up to the door. You want to come? Joel Gilbert here at 296 Lafayette Avenue, scene of the crime with Sam Antar. Four units plus the basement is 5.
$87 inches. Measure it below grade.
87 inches.
Okay, measure it below grade.
Inches. 16. So clearly the basement unit is above ground to count as a floor. This is a 4-story building and not a 3-story. Okay, I'm here with the great Sam Antar at Letitia James' 4-story apartment building that she falsely claimed is 3-story. We've just proven it by measuring 87 inches above ground for the bottom floor, only 16 inches below ground. That counts as a story, meaning it's 4 stories. Letitia falsely claimed it was only a 3-story building. Also, we've got the certificate of occupancy right here that clearly says that it is a 5-unit building. There are 4 units listed on the bell, which I got a photo of, and Sam has a photo, and there's one more basement unit, which is the 5th unit. Letitia James has been a serial liar to manipulate mortgage companies, real estate companies, the tax authorities, committing a plethora of crimes that Sam Antar has detailed on whitecollarfraud.com, and I have talked about on the Gateway Pundit. We've come here today on a field trip to confirm all of our findings. So far, Letitia James, all of her denials and hiring attorneys will not get her out of these problems. She clearly said no one is above the law. Trump is not above the law, and neither is Letitia James.
Guys, look at how tucked away this little basement unit doorbell apartment is. They could have had its own panel right there. They could have put it on the main panel upstairs, because anyone looking for somebody going up to ring the doorbell, they're gonna go up there and think there's only 4 apartments. No, but they tucked it away right here, trying to hide it behind the bricks. Not only that, but she subtracted an entire floor from her building. She's so cooked, dude. They went to her crib and pulled out the freaking tape measure. I mean, dude, you're done. Talk about shit hitting the fan, Miss James, and the timing is impeccable.
Attorney General Letitia James is facing an ethics complaint. The complaint was filed after she was referred to the Department of Justice. The Federal Housing Finance Agency Director William Paulty sent a letter alleging that James falsified records. America First Legal submitted a bar complaint seeking an investigation and disciplinary action. AFL Senior Litigation Counsel Nicholas R. Berry said James repeatedly traded her integrity for monetary benefit. He claims this was done through deceiving lenders and the public for personal gain. America First Legal is calling for transparency and an investigation into the allegations.
At this point, you need to call the administration, you need to apologize. You should probably offer to resign and endorse whoever they want for the position next. It needs to go like this. Hey, who do you guys think should be the New York Attorney General? I'll endorse whoever. And also, is it possible for a payment plan? Can we talk to Kathy Hochul about some sort of payment plan? Trump World launches effort that could strip Letitia James, New York's top lawyer, of her bar license. Dude, by the time Trump's convictions get reversed on appeal and they've got that election interference case ready, she's gonna be homeless, dude, living in the streets. America First Legal has filed a complaint with the Committee on Professional Standards against New York Attorney General Letitia James. The complaint requests an investigation into allegations outlined in a recent criminal referral from the U.S. Federal Housing Finance Agency claiming that AG Letitia James committed mortgage fraud. At this point, everything Letitia James owns, including her legal career, is literally on the line with these legal filings. Yo, what do you guys think, man? Deleting an entire floor of a building, hiding an entire apartment with the weirdo doorbell thing they got going on, man? I think you drop everything else, you still got enough right there to cost her law license and start seizing assets. But you guys let me know what you think, man. Hey, I appreciate you for joining me. Thank you so much, you rock, and I'll see you on the next one.